As the month of October moves on, a familiar face decides to revisit Jordan's trail cameras. The buck he had shot a week earlier is alive and on the move. Jordan wastes no time jumping in a stand on a cold October morning and try to end this story once and for all.
What a perfect morning. Judging by the pictures I had on camera, I got out into the stand probably 2 hours before first light at 7 o'clock. I was sitting by 5:15. Within 20 minutes, I had deer underneath me. 30 degrees. These deer were moving. I could hear them grunting. I could hear them chasing. I could hear does bleeding. I had deer all the way around me, everywhere. I couldn't look the right direction. Come 7:30, I had a doe and a fawn roll through, and I had heard grunting behind her. And just through the brush in the distance, I saw flicker of antlers in the sunlight. Sunlight was just coming over top of the trees. I wasn't sure what buck it was. Doe went off, buck followed. Didn't really get a good look at it. I noticed the fawn stuck around probably 50 yards or so. She wasn't moving, so I gave out a couple little doe bleats, soft, because these deer were close. It was 15 minutes later, and this doe came back with her fawn. Fawn picked back up with her, and looked behind her. There he is.
Meh.
Drilled him. Drilled him. First initial thought, I haven't looked at footage yet, is that my shot was a little back. I did see the deer donkey kick, and he took off running. I never heard him crash, but I'm gonna get out of my clothes, go get the video camera on a bigger screen, and hopefully I look at the shot and look back at the footage, and hopefully I'm happy with what I see. I really hope I am.
Of course it can't be that easy. A seemingly obvious kill shot, we still give that deer a few hours. Knowing he's dead this time, we head back in and pick up the trail.
He's walking. Oh, we kicked him up out of his bed. Right in between us right now is about where he was laying.
This deer saga wasn't going to end that simple. Of course, he'd be able to tough out another shot. We back out again, and we give him another 10 hours to bed down. We knew the shot would be fatal. It was just a matter of following a cold trail, and it wasn't easy. It became very difficult to track the blood trail, as it was at most a few single drops in one spot at a time. We had lost all hope on a few different occasions during the track job, and after our longest stretch of not finding blood, we happened to find one speck on one leaf more than 75 yards from where we had been looking.
Right here. You can see where you rubbed through here.
Oh yeah. See it on the leaves too?
Yeah, see it here?
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Yes, he is. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Oh, yes, dude.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
Yeah. Oh, look at this toe, dude. Oh, yes.
That leg bled so much.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's why. Oh, you didn't miss him by. You didn't miss Hart by a half a.
Damn, son.
You missed Hart by
Look,
nothing.
it went in there.
Oh, look at
Yeah, it came out here.
Oh my god.
We can finally put a wrap on the story of this buck. This buck serves as a reminder of how tough these deer are. He was shot 1 week ago.
Sweet fucking redemption, baby. I almost had you last week.
And his mind was still only on one thing, and that is the life of a buck. It's a reminder to always use the most recent information. You may have a deer on one part of your property day after day. If trail camera pictures start coming in on the other side of your property, your best bet is to get in there after him. This buck will go down as one of the craziest deer in Sgt. Outdoors history. A story for the ages. A few days prior to this hunt, I too had one of the most memorable hunts of the year. It was a warm October day, and I joined Marilyn in the blind overlooking a food plot. And gentlemen, welcome to the evening hunt. Tonight I am bringing my bow because I want to shoot that big buck. You know, I thought about it for a while here. And for the most part, I don't want to bring my bow when Marilyn's hunting. I want her to shoot whatever comes out. But this one, I think we're going to have to flip heads or tails for it. We'll see. But either way, yeah, I mean, if it's sticking at 50 yards, she's not comfortable shooting that far anyway, and maybe I'll give it one. But either way, tonight we're going out. We're going to sit in the box blind together. It'll be the second sit together, and I am excited. There are a lot of deer out here today. The cell cams are going off all day. We saw bucks and does this morning, so it stayed fairly cool because the sun was going in and out of the clouds, but we'll see. We'll see if the movement's right at dusk or if they do come in a little bit earlier. But we got to get changed. We got to get out there, and we got to make some magic happen. So hopefully, knock on wood, someone either at least lays eyes on one of the big ones running around, or we put it on the ground. So let's get after it. I'm gonna go get changed. I think my bag is packed, so I'm gonna go get changed and let's get out of here. I'm excited. Let's go.
Yeah, so I have a ton of footage of last night. They were literally out there the whole night, so he's gonna have this deer in front of him and tells better. So hopefully a buck comes out to check him out this time. He did last night.
Couples that stay together, hunt together. Sometimes we take hunting and life a little too serious. This hunt, like I said, was my most memorable. Marilyn and I just enjoyed the day. We enjoyed each other's company, and it brings me back to what it's all about. It's all about the memories you create with family and friends, laughing, smiling, and counting our blessings as they come. This hunt does take a turn to the more serious side. As golden hour approaches, I decide to blind grunt in hopes that a buck is around.
Grab your bow, slowly stand up. Don't move, just grab your bow, get it ready. Each time he lets his head down, try to stand up.
He's still there. He's laying down. He's still right there. I'd stand back there.
Unfortunately, that's hunting.
That stuff that was moving. Is it
That buck has walked that field edge in daylight multiple times before. It just so happens this time, its senses were tingling and he turned back into the woods. He spent another 30 minutes bedded and feeding on the acorns just inside the field edge, until he finally worked away from us. Marilyn is still after her first bow buck, and this one would have been perfect. Although this hunt didn't come together, many more do during the season. It's full-blown rut, my rutcation is upon us, and I have the hunt of my life. All that is to come on the next episode of The Debrief.